brand new one, whatever.
And they wouldn't necessarily have to be connected to this place, they could
Correct.
just be here.
Correct.
Okay.
So let's say someone who's visiting from Chicago brought a ghost with them, even though they didn't know it, because we have our magnetic field so that a ghost could end up grabbing onto them, just riding along for the life, like a remora. You ever seen the sharks that are swimming and then there's a little fish that swim with them? Those are called remoras.
It feeds off the algae and stuff that grows on.
Yeah. So there are remora spirits that move from environment to environment, like fish eggs on goose feet. That's how ponds that are brand new end up with fish in them and no one knows how the fish got in there. They stick to the feet of geese and ducks and they move from pond to pond that way. Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, Mr. Charlie. Are you thirsty?
And do you think, spirits can come and go as they please? Do you think there is anything that can be stuck in a place? Like with Charlie Burger, would he be stuck here? Because I know stuff in Ghost House picked up on that.
Yeah. I think a spirit would be stuck somewhere if they needed closure. And the only way that they, in my opinion, could get closure is if an event were to occur that would be similar to something that they were familiar with, that was a part of their life. And that they, if they can see it from beginning to end, it's almost like finally being able to see the movie all the way through, they can get up and color it done, right? Then they could probably move on either to like the next dimension or start living a whole new life.
Do you think it's possible for a spirit to manifest in more than one place at the same time? Like, could he be here and at his child place home, or could he be out there at the yellow?
Yes, it's just like you thinking about being here and also thinking about where you need to be an hour from now.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
How would a spirit do that? Like, would it split itself up, or?
It would not. Both are the same. So you're here now in mind, and you're here, or you're on the road in your car right now in your mind, right? Because you're thinking about having to get everything packed up, and then what you're going to have to do later. You're in two places at the same time.
It's the same form of energy.
Correct.
Makes sense.
Well, I wonder if Charlie would bother sticking around here. I don't know if he was crazy or what, but he's very happy and all of his photos would be great before he was hung.
Yeah, that's because they gave him morphine.
Oh, so, all right, never mind.
That's why he's
Before,
smiling.
yeah,
because
before he
he's
expired.
strangely happy.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Let's get some ice cream from the busy bee. That means it's time to go.
Oh, well, all right.
Okay, one more question.
Yeah,
I seem to ask everybody this, and I'm going to ask everyone I do this series too.
good.
Why do you think ghosts come out at night?
Because we are not. We have a lot of energy, and that if we bump into them, then we cause a discharge of some sort that makes them feel very awkward. Until we become harmonized with them, that's when possessions can tend to occur.
So that's okay, that makes sense. So the pool's not so busy,
Yeah,
time to hop in.
yes.
I was just curious. It seems
Yeah.
like every time I watch a ghost hunting show, they always do it at nighttime. I don't know if they're doing it just because it's creepy, or if
That's
everyone that is night shift.
Yeah, also because our atmosphere is not being bombarded with photonic energy, which is from the sun. Yeah,
I was curious. I was thinking, like, why can't you do a ghost hunt during the day?
yeah. Because it's scarier for best effect, and also you can't really record well in daylight because,
It's true.
like, we would not be able to see those orbs. I've not tried it, right? I should in daylight, but I was able to see it when I tested this in the Best Buy and was able to get spirits on it. So, who knows? We need to move the bar. And I think you may be able to do that. With my help, right, and with your investigating or whatever, you might be it.
I love you, Ed.
I love you, Ed.
Who's in it?
His girlfriend. That's the one that's in the photo over there. On the wall. You have to,
Oh, okay.
Oh, inside the, okay.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to work together, we could definitely
Sure.
try and figure some stuff out, see what's going on.
We do ghost investigations here about once a month.
Yeah.
If you want to be a part of that.
Yeah, I was talking to
The lady?
Annie.
Yeah.
Annie,
Yeah.
about the 618 crew that come in here, and they said they're gonna start doing tours and stuff like that, and she said they did like one, and then
Yeah.
got flinked out from there.
The guy, her son, who's a docent here, is doing that.
I was wondering if it's still recording.
Yes.
Okay.